The crown's greatest lesson. The coronation was set to begin, the peak of the kingdom's celebration. Suddenly, the ceremonial drums ceased their rhythmic beat, and all movement halted. Every eye in the entire kingdom turned towards the main palace entrance. Standing there was a man in royal colors, entirely unknown to the public. Only the king recognized the unexpected visitor. The king raised his staff and spoke the truth that would change everything. "Behold, my son, the crown prince." Shock swept through the assembled crowd like a sudden gale. Some subjects immediately fell to their knees in deference and awe. Amidst the faces, two sisters stood speechless, their emotions starkly different. One heart overflowed with immediate joy for the prince's arrival. The other was drowning in a deep, palpable wave of regret and lost opportunity. As the prince descended the steps, the sea of people seemed to instinctively part for him. Every calculated step he took was calm, steady, and utterly certain. His procession moved slowly through the quiet throng of courtiers and citizens. However, his intended journey for the throne was momentarily interrupted. His path did not conclude at the seat of power and the waiting crown. Instead, his purpose led him directly toward one specific face in the crowd. He stopped his movement entirely, right before the person who once showed him genuine kindness. He extended his hand in a gesture of profound acknowledgement. In that tense, held moment, the entire courtyard fell into an absolute, deep silence. A truth, louder than the absent coronation drums, began to echo in the stillness. Love is not found when we are at our greatest heights. True love must always be tested first in the crucible of humility. When he publicly chose her, before the entire assembled kingdom, the silence shattered. The crowd erupted in thunderous, overwhelming cheers and applause. Their cheers were not for wealth or inherited power displayed by others. Their applause was a tribute to the absolute truth and sincerity she embodied. We see the yet regretful sister watching from afar, her moment lost forever. The coronation ceremony finally concluded, marking a new era. A new king was formally crowned, his reign beginning in unexpected fashion. He was joined by a queen chosen not by political standing or wealth. Her election was based purely on the virtue of her kind and honest heart. The people looked on, finally grasping the profound truth of the day. The greatest lesson of this royal crown was revealed. True love possesses the clarity to see the person far beyond the measure of power. Love conquers all, especially when rooted in humility.